Some stories entertain us, some inspire us, and then there are stories so powerful that they remind us no matter how dark life becomes, there is always hope waiting on the other side. Today, I want to tell you the incredible story of Tina Turner, a woman who transformed unimaginable pain into one of the greatest music careers in history. Her life wasn't just about fame. It was about survival, courage, and proving that your past never has to define your future. Tina Turner was born as Anna Mae Bullock on November 26, 1939, in Nutbush, Tennessee. She grew up in a small rural town where life wasn't easy. Her family struggled financially, and from a young age she experienced heartbreak that no child should have to face. When Tina was still a little girl, her parents separated. Soon afterward, both of them left, forcing her and her sister to live with relatives. Imagine being a child who feels abandoned by the very people meant to protect you. Those painful memories stayed with her for years. But even during her hardest days, one thing never left her side: music. Whenever Tina sang in church, people noticed something extraordinary. Her voice wasn't just powerful, it carried emotion. Every note sounded like a piece of her soul. As she grew older, music became her escape from loneliness. In the late 1950s, Tina met a musician named Ike Turner while visiting a nightclub in St. Louis. One evening, she grabbed a microphone and began singing. The audience was stunned. So was Ike. He immediately recognized her incredible talent and invited her to join his band. That moment changed her life forever. The group became known as Ike and Tina Turner, and together they created unforgettable hits like River Deep, Mountain High, Proud Mary, and Nutbush City Limits. The world loved Tina's electrifying performances. Her energy on stage was unlike anything people had ever seen. She danced with unmatched passion, sang with unbelievable power, and captivated every audience. From the outside, it looked like she was living a dream. But behind the bright lights and standing ovations was a heartbreaking reality. Tina endured years of physical and emotional abuse during her marriage to Ike Turner. Every performance ended with fear waiting behind the curtain. Many people wondered why she stayed. The truth is simple: leaving isn't always easy. Especially when you're scared, financially dependent, and unsure whether you'll survive on your own. For years, Tina silently endured the pain while continuing to perform for millions. Then, in 1976, everything changed. She walked away. She left with almost nothing. No fortune, no luxurious home, no security. She carried only a small amount of money and an unshakable belief that she deserved a better life. She even accepted responsibility for debts from cancelled concerts just to gain her freedom. Many people thought her career was over. She was nearly 40 years old. Record companies weren't interested. Concert promoters doubted anyone would pay to see her. The music industry believed younger artists were the future. But Tina refused to believe that her story had ended. Instead of giving up, she started over from the beginning. She performed in small clubs, appeared on television shows, and accepted almost every opportunity she could find. There were moments when she questioned herself. There were nights when success seemed impossible. But every setback only strengthened her determination. Then came the miracle. In 1984, Tina released the album Private Dancer. It became one of the greatest comeback albums in music history. The single, What's Love Got to Do With It, reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and introduced Tina Turner to an entirely new generation. At 44 years old, she became one of the biggest stars in the world. Think about that for a moment. When many people believed life was slowing down, Tina's greatest chapter was only beginning. Her concerts sold out across continents. Millions of fans filled stadiums just to witness her incredible performances. She won multiple Grammy Awards and earned the title, Queen of Rock and Roll. But what made Tina truly unforgettable wasn't just her voice. It was her resilience. Every time she stepped on stage, she wasn't simply singing. She was proving that survivors can become champions. Throughout her career, Tina sold more than 100 million records worldwide and inspired countless artists who followed her. Yet life continued to test her. She experienced serious health problems, including a stroke, kidney disease, and cancer. She also suffered the heartbreaking loss of her beloved son. These tragedies could have broken anyone. But Tina faced each challenge with remarkable courage and grace. Later in life, she found peace with her husband, Erwin Bach, and settled in Switzerland, where she embraced a quieter life while remaining an icon around the world. In 2021, she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist, recognizing not only her extraordinary talent but also the incredible legacy she built through perseverance. Then, on May 24, 2023, Tina Turner passed away at the age of 83. The world mourned. Fans didn't just lose a legendary singer. They lost a symbol of hope. A woman who taught millions that strength isn't about never falling. Strength is about standing up one more time than life knocks you down. Today, Tina Turner's music continues to inspire new generations. Her story reminds us that success isn't measured by how high you climb when life is easy. It's measured by how courageously you rise after life tries to break you. If you're struggling today, if you've been rejected, if people have told you that you're too old, too broken, or too late, remember Tina Turner. She rebuilt her life when the world had already counted her out. She turned pain into purpose, fear into freedom, and heartbreak into history. That's why Tina Turner will never be remembered only as one of the greatest singers of all time. She will be remembered as living proof that no matter how difficult your past may be, your future is still waiting to be written. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson of her extraordinary life.